Hello, I got behind on emails last week, but I have a couple homework problems from our class, so I'll go over them in the next couple videos. So, Michaela sent me one on homework 1.4, question number 4. Let me open it up. And for calculus problems, we want to write down the work, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and share my note-taking app with you, and I will write down the work. Okay. While that loads, let me read what this is about. It says, find an equation of the line tangent to the graph of f of x equals 2 over x at 7, 2 over 7. Okay, so it looks like they gave us the x value and the y value, but they never gave us the slope. So we will have to find the slope, okay? Let me get my notepad out. To find the slope, you need to find the derivative, okay? Because derivative is what you plug in the x value to get the slope. So let me open up a blank piece of paper and I will do that problem. Okay, so f of x, well, hold on. Let me go ahead and write down everything they gave us. X is 7 and y is 2 over 7. The only thing that I'm missing is m. So once I found what m is, I'm going to use the point slope form to write the equation of the line. Okay, and it looks like they want this in y equals mx plus b form. So I'll have to just distribute and add or subtract to put that in that format. But the important part is finding the derivative. Notice that f of x is 2 over x. But I want to be able to use the power rule on this. So what I will do is I will rewrite this. I will rewrite this as f of x equals 2 times x to the negative first power. Okay, so whenever you have an x in the bottom of the fraction, you can get it out. In the bottom of the fraction, it had an exponent of positive 1. So just write it next to the 2 out of the bottom with the negative exponent. So for example, if you have 3 over x to the third power, I'm sorry, let me just make up something. 3 over x to the third power, this is the same as 3 times x to the negative fourth power. So just some rewriting is required for me to be able to use the power rule. Now I'm going to find f prime of x using the power rule. Now power rule says multiply the exponent. Let me highlight that, okay? Multiply that original exponent of negative 2 because it's going to come down and get multiplied to this 2. So 2 times, what I'm doing is this. I'm doing 2 times negative 1, okay? That's going to give me negative 2. But the new exponent, look, it needs to go down 1 from negative 1. If I need to go down 1 from negative 1, I can subtract and get negative 2. So that is the derivative. If I put this back in that pretty fraction format, I will have negative, hold on, let me bring this down a little bit. I will have negative 2 on top of the fraction, but that red x to the negative second power can go to the bottom, and now I have negative 2 over x squared. Why did I find all this? Well, because this is what I need to use to find the slope. Now, slope is the derivative at x equals 7. So I need, and you know why I'm using 7, because the x value they gave us is 7. If I plug in 7 into this function that we just found, that's going to be negative 2 over 7 squared, right? Which is negative 2 over 49. Look, we found everything we need. Negative 2 over 49 is a slope. So that is what I'm going to use to move on to the next part. Let me go ahead and just copy this down here. And I will write the equation now, okay? I have point slope form. That's what I like to do. Point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Let's plug in everything we have. Y minus, what's the y value? 2 over 7 equals, what's the slope? Negative 2 over 49. Parenthesis, x minus the x value of 7. So I would say this is a perfect answer, but they want this in slope-intercept form. So all we need to do is distribute first. Y minus 2 over 7 equals negative 2 over 49x plus, all right, hold on a second. I don't have my calculator with me. I don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and multiply those two on the side, okay? Negative 2 over 49 times negative 7. What's that going to be? That is going to be negative 14 over 49, right? Whoopsie, sorry. Negative times negative is positive, so this shouldn't be negative, which simplifies to what number? 2 over 7. So I have 2 over 7 right there. Now, to solve for y, I must add 2 over 7 to both sides. I'm lucky because they have common denominator now. I will get y equals negative 2 over 49x. And when I add these two fractions, I will get 4 over 7. And I wonder if that's what Michaela got. That is the final answer. And if I may scroll this up and check it, negative 2 over 49x plus 4 over 7. So that is how you do this problem. What is this thing? Hold on. And if I check her question one more time, she was asking, I don't understand how to solve this. I thought the answer would be, oh, you know what? I didn't have to do all that because she knew how to write this in. She wrote this in point slope form. That is good. So Michaela, I'm so sorry. I was going on and on. You knew the calculus part. It was just rewriting this. So all you needed to do was to distribute and add 2 over 7. You were just 2 steps away from getting the correct answer. Okay, but I think this is still a good problem. So I'll go ahead and share this with everybody on Canvas. Okay.